I'll admit, the last video I made was a little bit negative. We were talking about mistakes that streamers make commonly when they first start streaming, and things that you shouldn't be doing as a new streamer. So this week I wanted to take a little bit of a different point of view, and we're going to talk about something you should definitely be doing as a brand new streamer. So we're going to discuss what you should be doing as a brand new streamer, but before we get started, I have a little bit of an announcement, you guys. If you guys have been following my channel for any amount of time, then you know I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on twitch.tv/retro for the first time. Yes, I'm shamelessly plugging. But after a lot of soul searching and looking at my numbers, looking at my channel activity, I have decided that I'm no longer going to stream on Thursdays on Twitch. I'm going to start streaming back on YouTube on Thursdays. The main reason I'm going to be doing this is just to bring up some of the activity on the channel. So I figured streaming once a week would give the opportunity for those people who want to ask questions to be able to ask questions. Hopefully you guys will come and hang out every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we can just hang out, play video games, and chat. All right, guys, let's get back to the rest of the video. Okay, so let's tackle this video. This is a little bit complicated to talk about because it's not a straight black and white answer, but I personally think it's the most important thing you can do to help your channel. Now, I lurk at a lot of streams and I watch a lot of big streamers, I watch a lot of middle-sized streamers and small streamers. So when you're starting out as a streamer, the first thing you're gonna do is ask people how to grow your channel. The most common channels that get asked about this are the big streamers. You know, you're asking your ninjas, your Dr. Disrespects. More often than not, they'll give you this generic answer. The answer they're gonna give you is to grind. They're gonna say, stream all the time, be live if you're free, be on Twitch at all times in order to be discovered. If you're not live, you won't be discovered. To a degree, that is true, but to a more in-depth degree, it's completely wrong. Remember, when Twitch started, when these guys started on Twitch, only gamers came to Twitch, but now you have a large variety of people coming to Twitch. It's competing with television and radio and movies, so you're gonna have to up your game. Their technique will no longer work. So what will work? Diversifying. That's what we're going to discuss today, guys. So by this point, I'm going to assume you've already chosen the platform that you want to stream on, whether that's YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, or any of the other places that you can go live on. I'm going to only use YouTube and Twitch as my example, and even a little bit of TikTok, but I won't be discussing the other platforms because I don't really use them, so I don't have enough knowledge to be able to give you guys advice based on their flaws and their strengths. So we're going to discuss the ones that I use. So like I said, each one has a weakness and each one has a strength. So let's talk about Twitch. Twitch is probably the most popular streaming platform that is out there. Anytime I mention to anybody that I'm a live streamer, automatically, what's your Twitch channel? They don't even consider places like Facebook or YouTube. What is Twitch's biggest strength? Well, its biggest strength is the fact that it is known as a gaming platform. So when somebody wants to watch you stream, if you are a gamer, they're going to be able to go to this platform, type in a game they want to play, let's say Dark Souls, for example, and they're going to be able to find a variety of streamers playing a game that they know they enjoy. And they can go and peruse all the streamers and find one that they like, that suits their personality, that plays the way that they like to watch. But Twitch has one major flaw that stops a lot of small streamers from growing, and I think is stopping Twitch from overtaking other bigger platforms like YouTube, and that's its discoverability. Twitch, I guess, has a strength because there's no algorithm. The way Twitch works is by ranking based on viewers and activity. The more activity a channel has, the more viewers it has, the higher up in the ranking it goes while they're live. And there is a huge benefit to this. The more people that watch you, the more Twitch will show you to other people, so you will be watched. That means that you are growing organically. You are genuinely growing your channel. The major downside to this is you need to build that momentum in order to get to that point. But before that, I think it's something like 95% of streamers have less than 5 viewers at all times. It's really hard to stick out when 95% of the people that are on this platform have the same amount of viewers as you do. So this is a huge hindrance. So you're going to actually want to go to other platforms that may be more discoverable than Twitch. This is where YouTube comes into play. YouTube is amazing for discoverability because you can put content up and people will be suggested to watch you. They may not even like live streaming, but you're going to get suggested to them. They may click on your video and now all of a sudden they're interested in coming to hang out with you. So why doesn't Twitch have an algorithm? I mean, it's as simple as that. Put an algorithm out there, you're going to be discovered. Well, just like the algorithm can suggest you, the algorithm can easily suppress you. So here's a perfect example, guys. This is what happened to me personally. When I started streaming, I started like everybody else. I was starting to build some momentum. You know, I had 2 or 3 people watching me, a couple of guys chatting, and I was growing. the way that you would normally grow. This one time I got rated and my viewership went from 3 viewers up to 120 viewers in a really short amount of time. I got really lucky because it was an amazing community, the Hubie community. If you guys speak German, go check him out because he's awesome. So YouTube's algorithm saw, hey, this guy all of a sudden got a huge viewership. So the next time I streamed, it suggested me to a few more people. Some of the raiders came in and still hung out with me, so my viewership was still 25 people and more people were getting suggested. So the algorithm saw, hey, people are actually coming to hang out. Let's suggest them more. It kept doing this until I got to a point where I was getting 40 to 50 viewers per stream at all times. It was awesome. My channel was growing. Then life took a turn. I was at this peak. I was growing, things were going awesome, and my job decided to cut their staff, and I was one of the ones that got cut. Long story short, I had 3 days notice. I had to kind of put everything on hold, so I canceled my internet, I moved out of my apartment, and the streams went on hold. I stopped streaming for about 2 months. Well, the algorithm all of a sudden realized, well, he's not consistent, he's not streaming, so they stopped announcing me to people. So that meant my viewer count went down. The algorithm saw my viewer count went down, so they're gonna push me less because clearly people aren't interested. And my viewer count kept going down until my channel was down to 3 or 4 viewers at a time. Algorithms can be great, but they can punish you for something that can be completely out of your realm. So you need to really think what's going to help and what's going to hurt. The easy answer is be on different platforms. Another big benefit, look at Mixer. Mixer went under, guys, and a lot of people had put all of their eggs into Mixer. They weren't doing YouTube content, they weren't doing Twitch content, they weren't even on TikTok, they were just on Mixer. And then Microsoft just said bye, and everything was gone. So it's kind of good to have different platforms at all times, because if one goes down, you at least have other ones to fall back on. And the biggest draw to YouTube or TikTok is the fact that you can make a video and it can grow your community for you even when you're not live. On Twitch, you have to be live to be seen. If you are not live, you are not on the rankings. If you're not on the rankings, you're not on people's radar. They do not know you exist. Yes, you can have live streams that get, archived, but almost nobody goes back, because the beauty of a live stream is you can live interact with the person that's on camera. You can't do that with an archived live stream. So people might go back to see a clip and then they leave. But whereas you make a 15-minute video, a 10-minute video, people can ingest that really easily and they can ingest it at any time. So YouTube has that strength. You can make a video, leave it there, and it will grow your channel for you. Make content on all platforms. Make time to make content on all platforms. If you've only got 2 days a week that you can stream consistently, either do shorter streams and take the extra time and make content, stream 1 day a week and make content the other day a week, because you will grow your channel that way. You can't do what they used to do. You can't just grind it out. You're not going to get noticed. So you just have to make content in other places. That is the most important thing you can do to help your channel grow. And that's it. I hope these tips really help you guys out. Don't forget that I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday on twitch.tv/retro for the first time. And I stream here now every Thursday at 6 Eastern Standard Time. And feel free to come and ask me questions. Come hang out. We'll play video games, hang out, and have a good time. All right, guys. I will see you guys at my next video or at my next live stream. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.